Hello Transport Nerds and welcome to day 2 of Green Bus Week.
Yesterday, I went through a bit of the history of reducing emissions in public transport, and today I'm checking out a rather unique hybrid bus from Brisbane Transport. It's numbered 1595, and it's a Volvo B5RH with a Volgren Optimus body. Many of you would remember that this bus was a common sight on the free loop just a couple of years ago. But for today's review, I'm catching it on a 196 service, so go-card use is certainly preferred at this time. Hybrid buses didn't catch on in Australia as much as in other countries, and I remember catching my first hybrid bus back in 2012 when I went to Canada and thinking, why don't we have any of these in Australia? And a couple of years later, Brisbane picked up 1595, our first and potentially last hybrid powertrain bus. At first, it was delivered in the blue and yellow livery and was based at Toowong Depot, but as time went on, it was decided that it would be better suited to services like the free loop. And I think that was a good call, at least initially. Volvo's design allowed the bus to start using electric power only, and then it would kick in the diesel engine as the speed increased, when the Volvo I-shift transition is required to engage. So in low-speed environments, you can actually travel around without using the Volvo D5F engine. Speaking of which, the diesel engine is a 4.8 litre 4-cylinder with around 215 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque, rated for Euro 5 emissions, of course backed up by the hybrid system. So let's have a listen to the combination now. So with advanced hybrid technology and quiet low-speed operation, you would expect that this would have been a winning combination. So why was 1595 the only hybrid Volvo delivered to Brisbane Transport? Well, it was initially delivered on a trial basis, but it did end up staying around permanently, as Brisbane kept up deliveries of the B5RLE in the meantime. What hampered its chances as a B7 successor though was also reliability. I've been informed that on occasion, those batteries got a little bit toastier than they are supposed to, which led to some long times off the road for repairs. It's a shame really, because it pushed Brisbane back for a few years in terms of cleaner technology adoption, and it's really only been the last 6 months that Brisbane Transport has picked up an electric bus trial. Sure, in the meantime, Brisbane moved to Euro 6 Volvo B5RHs, but even though that technology does produce reduced emissions compared to Euro 5, it doesn't have one of the key benefits that the hybrid did, which is low-speed, diesel engine-free travel. So, what's the verdict on this bus? If you haven't tried it out yet, it's definitely worth a go, and if you see it round the network, hop on board if you can. It really serves as an interesting, point-in-time reminder. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow for a ride on board a fully electric bus.